What is up, guys? So today I am playing UG VR. It is a new VR game, and right now it is the most reviewed VR game in history. It has, I think, 200,000 reviews, which is absolutely crazy. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all about this game and what it has to offer because I really like it. It's really fun and cool, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So this is the main map. It's really big, and yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that's in this map. So once you first start the game, you're gonna come out from the tutorial over there. It's super easy. It just shows you the basics of this game. And once you do that, you're gonna come over to this little egg pedestal, and there's gonna be a free egg. So you're gonna pull. It's gonna say free on this price tag. For me, it's 2,500 because I didn't finish the tutorial. I mean, I did this game a little while ago, but it's whatever. You get the point. So this is gonna say free for new players. Then you're gonna pull that off, and then you're gonna get your free dinosaur egg. So once you get your free dinosaur egg, it's gonna give you instructions to, be able to open the egg. So to be able to crack open the egg, you're gonna go to any mob, preferably pigs that are over there, because they are easier and they have more health than chickens. But you can also do chickens. It's just going to take a little longer. But you're going to keep hitting any mob until the egg, it's going to have a little bar until that bar fills. Once that bar is full, then the egg is going to be a little cracked with some eyes popping out. So once the eyes are popping out, you're going to come all the way back here, and then you're going to go to the nest. So once you have your dinosaur egg, you're going to put it on the middle of this nest. Then once it's on the nest, you're going to sit on it, and there's going to be a little timer right here for 20 seconds. Once that timer is up, then you're going to watch your dinosaur egg hatch. So that is how to get your first dinosaur and how to hatch eggs. So, to the next part, your stash. So over here, once you're on this pedestal, you're going to have your dinosaur stash. I don't have much because I'm new. Well, I'm not that new. I started a little while ago. But, yeah. So there's a lot of different types of dinosaurs. There's hunters, hybrids, tanks, gliders, aka flying dinosaurs, and yeah. So this is basically like every dinosaur you can get in the game. And once you click on a dinosaur, they're gonna have different variations, aka colors. So for example, I'm gonna click on a T-Rex, and all these are different types of colors and patterns you can get once you hatch a T-Rex egg. So, yeah. And, yeah, that's your dinosaur stash. Now, to be able to... So, this is how to take out your dinosaurs and put them back in. So, to take out your dinosaurs, they're going to be up here for everything you have. Like, every dinosaur you have, it's going to be right here. These little arrows are to scroll. So, if you have a lot of dinosaurs, you can use those scroll buttons to see the rest of the dinosaurs you have. So, you're going to grab your dinosaur. It's going to be in your other hand like a little Labubu. And then you're just going to throw it on the ground. And voila. It's going to be huge. So, to put it back, it's going to have a little collar right here. It's going to have a little coin. You're going to grab the coin, pull it, and it's going to turn back into its Labubu form. Step on the pedestal, and you're just going to put it where this little circle is. So, you're just going to put it there, and it goes back into your storage. So, next thing I want to show you guys is the trading. So this is the trading station. This is where you're going to trade with people if you want to trade. You're going to put your dinosaurs on these little tiles. And once you find a trade that you're looking for, you're going to pull this lever this way. So it's going to say, so it basically means that you're locked in. Both of you have to pull it, and then you're going to get one final notification to see if you actually want to do the trade. Then you're going to do the thumbs up, and then that's how you trade. So, yep, there's a little instruction guide right here. Now, this is the shop. So, the shop has different cosmetics. You can paint how you look, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Also, these cosmetics cost in-game currency called nugs. Nugs are used for cosmetics. It's used for the tech lab, which I will get into later, and unlocking some weapons. So, that's nugs. And then this other currency right here is bones. Bones is used for other stuff too. Well, it's used to be able to use it. So these cost bones because they're already unlocked, so I can just go like this, and then I can be able to use it. It's a weapon. You can hit stuff with it to do some damage. So, boom. And there's another tutorial there. So, store loot, and that's these little things. So, you can be able to store. This is like the weakest one. You can only put one thing in here, and then it goes up and up and up. So, this one is able to store two items, 3, 4, 5, and this one is 6. So, yeah. That's that tech tree. Then there's another tech tree right over here for your dinosaurs. So to be able to access that dinosaur, you're gonna to be able to access that tech web, you need a dinosaur. Alright, so this is LeBron Rex. He's a T-Rex, as you can see. He's really cool. So you're gonna put your dinosaur right here, and then you can access the tech web for your dinosaur. So these are the saddles. So saddles are used for being able to ride your dinosaur, which is the coolest part. Look at him riding LeBron Rex. He's really big. He's over 20, which is really cool. So, yep, that's what saddles are for. There's different. You're gonna need different saddles to be able to ride different dinosaurs. So, LeBron Rex is a hunter, so this saddle right here is for hunters and hybrids. And before you are able to access the saddles, your dinosaur has to be level 5 or above. So yeah, that's basically all the saddles. You can see the requirements to unlock the saddles. Like this one, it's for tanks and hybrids. This one is for ground titans and super titans. And yeah. Now these saddles are the passenger saddles, so you can carry people around everywhere, which is basically the same thing as that. It's just passenger saddles. And then these are collars, which just changes the color of the collar you have on for your dinosaur. So, yep, that is the dinosaur tech web. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys the XP. So, the XP system is for your dinosaurs, so you can, level up them. So, this works with any mob. So, whenever you kill a mob, they're gonna drop a type of food. So, just kill that chicken, and it dropped this chicken. So, this is, for being able to feed whatever dinosaur you want to give it to, so it can get some XP and level up. So, watch this magic. So, I'm gonna take LeBron Rex, throw him there, and then gonna put it in front of his face, and boom, just chomped. So, yep, take him back, and I'm gonna put him in his home. So, it's not only for chickens, it's for every little mob in the game. That's just the basic one. Then there's pigs over there that give more food, and yeah. So, now, the next part is I'm gonna be moving on to the bosses. So, the bosses in this game have a chance when you kill them to drop an egg. So there's, I think, 4 bosses in the game right now. I'm not sure, but I've seen 4. So I'm gonna take my soup jaw so I can fly around. I'm gonna go on to the first boss. The first boss over here is the Flaptor boss. So to get to here, you can get on here. Well, the most preferably rare way is to just fly over, so it's faster. But once you fly over the mountain, or you can just use a land dinosaur to walk across the path, and then you're gonna see this huge nest. So up there is Mama Flaptor, and every 20 minutes, by the way, this is the newest update, with the Flaptor just came out in this new update, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is the Flaptor nest. That's a little Flaptor, a little mob so you can kill. And that is Mama Flaptor. So every 20 minutes, she would lay a huge Flaptor egg right here, which you need to destroy. And there's 2 stages to this boss fight. So the first stage is you have to deal damage to it, and there's going to be a huge bar right here. Once you fill that bar all the way to the max, then you're going to be able, well, you're not going to be able, but you're going to complete the first part. then there's the second part is you're gonna have to sit on top of the egg for at least a minute. And there will be a little timer right here, just like the timer that you see when you're hatching your dinosaur eggs. So once you do that, then there is a 1 in 20 chance of there being a secondary egg inside of that egg. And you're gonna grab that egg, and once you grab it, you're gonna get the Flaptor dinosaur. So, yep, that is the Flaptor boss fight. The next boss fight is the Magmadon. So, the Magmadon isn't that hard. It just has a lot of HP, but you can easily do it with some friends or some people in the Discord. So, I'm going to be showing you guys where it is. So, the name is Magma, so if you don't know what magma is, it's like lava, I guess, or fire. So, you're obviously going to need to go to this map over here. So, this is the little lava map. Don't put your dinosaur in the lava, it will basically instantly die. And yeah, so those are the little mobs in this. And there's little flying birds that you can easily kill with like one shot, like that. And yeah, those are more little mobs. And then you're gonna come up here. These birds won't leave me alone. Where's the other one? Get out of here. But yeah, you're gonna come up all the way, not to the top, but you know, until you see this little hole on the side of the mountain. Oh my gosh, these birds. But yeah, I'm not gonna go down here, but that is the Magmadon boss right there. So it's not that hard. It's not like the, you know, the other boss, but yeah. So to be able to look at these birds, look how goofy their eyes are. These birds don't drop a lot. They just drop a little thing like that. But yeah, that's the Magmadon boss. And it also has a chance of dropping the Magmadon egg to be able to get the dinosaur. So, yep, that is the lava map. I am getting out of here because these birds are ruining my video. Look at all these birds that are on me. But they won't be able to come out here. So, that is 2 bosses. Actually, there is a 3rd boss in there, which is right next to the Magmadon, but it's just the Tortinash. It's the same thing as the Magmadon, just a little boss that you get to kill, and also has a chance of dropping the Tortinash egg. Now the last boss that I know is the Raptor boss. So the Raptor boss should be over here. Somewhere over here, I think. I haven't seen this boss, but I've heard of it. I think it's up here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. The Raptor boss. So, just like every other boss that I've explained, it has a chance to drop its egg, the Raptor egg, once you kill it. And I did not mean to kill it. I did not mean to hurt it. Whoopsies. Now you can leave me alone, Raptor. But yeah, those are the bosses that I know of. And yeah, this is the Pig Island. It's really cool. Yeah. So those are the 4 bosses. And yeah, so that's how to get, you know, little dinosaurs when you're bored. So the next part of this video is this. So to get bones, you can get any item in the game, and you're gonna throw it into this pit. And once you throw your item into the pit, it will show you how many bones you would get from that item. So, you know, the better item is, the more bones you will get. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Now, second to last part is the water. Now, you might not think this is important, but this is how your dinosaurs heal. So when your dinosaurs take damage, you just find a little river like this, and then just, you know, put your dinosaur in, and it will heal really fast. So that's how you heal your dinosaurs. Now, the last and final part, because obviously I'm not gonna waste too much time. The last part is the Dino Dex. So to access the Dino Dex, you're gonna click B on your controller, and it will just pop up in front of your face. So it will say, you know, your Oculus name right here, and these are all the dinosaurs you can get. It's kind of like the one in the dino storage, but this is just a quicker way to access it and for other people to see. So yeah, and it literally it has a little thing of, you know, your avatar in game. So yeah, this is the Dino Dex. And good part is you can hold it around, so you don't always have to go here to see your index. You can just rip this thing out and boom. So that will be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out this game. It's called UGG on the Apple Store. What you want, little swoop jaw? But yeah, that's basically the basics of the game. You can find more about the game, you know, for pros. But I will be playing this game a lot, and I will give you guys more info when I get more. So yep, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're really close. And yep, goodbye.